Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just reviewing some clips from last night's Democratic debate. I knew the debates were gonna be like very bad, like a clown show, but it was like 10 times worse than I expected. And everybody's talking about Joe Biden got chewed out by Kamala Harris. Everybody's promising free stuff, free healthcare for the illegals. Bernie Sanders, still talking about free healthcare, free college. He had somebody talking about reparations, and but one of the highlights of last night's debate was people like Beto O'Rourke, aka Beta Mel O'Rourke, speaking Spanish. You had Download Booker speaking Spanish. Then the second night, you had Buttigieg, aka Butt Plug, speaking Spanish. You know what I'm saying? It was just a clown show. Everybody pandering. But I just want to play you some short clips of the highlights from last night.
This economy has got to work for everyone, and right now we know that it isn't. And it's going to take all of us coming together to make sure that it does. Necesitamos incluir cada persona en el éxito de esta economía. Pero si queremos hacer eso, necesitamos incluir cada persona en nuestra democracia. Cada votante necesitamos la representación y cada voz necesitamos escuchar. Right now we have a system that favors those who can pay for access and outcomes. That's how you explain an economy that is rigged to corporations and to the very wealthiest. A $2 trillion tax cut that favored corporations while they were sitting on record piles of cash, and the very wealthiest in this country at a time of historic wealth inequality. A new democracy that is revived because we returned power to the people, no PACs, no gerrymandering, automatic and same-day voter registration to bring in more voters, and a new Voting Rights Act to get rid of the barriers that are in place now. That's how we each have a voice in our democracy and make this economy work for everybody.
That's time, sir. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. If you want to answer the direct question, would you support a 70% individual marginal tax rate? Yes, no, or pass?
I would support a tax rate and a tax code that is fair to everyone. Tax capital 70%? At the same rate that you tax ordinary income. Take that corporate tax rate up to 28%. You would generate the revenues you need to pay for the programs we're talking about.
That's time. Thank you.
Oh, Lord, man. That was like the worst pandering I've ever seen. I mean, nobody's impressed by it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.
I mean, that was ridiculous, man. Oh, man. But that was like one of the worst clips from last night. And I'm going to try to find that the clip with Julian Castro. Forgive me, this is like a very impromptu video. I'm just looking through some clips from last night. So I just this is like a very impromptu video. So I'm not really getting my videos all organized, but I just want to play you some clips that really had me tripping. Yeah, now this is Julian Castro talking about abortions for quote unquote trans.
You start and the way you move to universal health care.
Secretary Castro, this one is for you. All of you on stage support a woman's right to an abortion. You all support some version of a government health care option. Would your plan cover abortion, Mr. Secretary?
Yes, it would. I don't believe only in reproductive freedom. I believe in reproductive justice. And, what that means is that just because a woman, or let's also not forget, someone in the trans community, a trans female, is poor, doesn't mean they shouldn't have the right to exercise that right to choose. And so I absolutely would cover the right to have an abortion. More than that, everybody in this crowd and watching at home knows that in our country today, a person's right to choose is under assault in places like Missouri, in Alabama, in Georgia. I would appoint judges to the federal bench that understand the precedent of Roe v. Wade and will respect it. And in addition to that, make sure that we fight hard as we transition our healthcare system to one where everybody can get and exercise that right.
Senator Warren, would you put limits on any limits on abortion?
Now, keep in mind, he said abortions for transgender women. Now, keep in mind, a transgender woman is a male, a male, who transitions into a female. They cannot get pregnant. So what the hell is he talking about abortions for transgender women? I mean, come on, man. He just basically just babbling from the mouth. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just trying to pander. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, people that flew over a lot of people's heads. But a transgender woman, like Julian Castro said, I call him Fidel Castro Jr. What he's saying that men can get pregnant. A biological man cannot get pregnant. So if a biological man, transitions to a woman, it's impossible for that individual to get pregnant. So what the hell is he talking about? Abortions for transgender women, that just flew over like everybody's heads, but everybody in the damn audience clapped because it sounded good. Yeah, but anyway, though, I just want to play some clips. I mean, I'm not gonna play you like every single clip because it would take too long. But just go on YouTube and you can find like the whole part 1, part 2 of the debates online on YouTube. But it just goes to show you that Democrats they're just one big clown show. I mean, I don't know. I guess they're insulting people's intelligence. You got to have a lot of idiots who are gonna fall for it. But people with common sense, they just see right through the pandering, see right through the bullshit, promising free stuff, free this, free that, and they got no damn plan how they're gonna implement it. The only way they can do this is tax your ass, take out your damn paycheck, free things don't fall from the sky, Yeah, but anyway though, I just want to show you guys that. All right, guys, peace out.